Welcome Pisces to the channel. My name is Robin and this is AriesFireTarot. Thanks so much for tuning in today, you guys. I really appreciate each and every one of you who stops and invests your time in watching one of my videos. It's really appreciated. So thanks so much for tuning in. Let me know how you're doing in the comments. I love to hear from you guys. So I'm getting ready to do monthly readings for May 2019, and I'm going to use the Essential Tarot deck. And this is the first deck I ever purchased when I decided to become a tarot card reader. So I love this little deck. I get some really nice readings from it. So I hope you enjoy the reading. Don't be shy to comment. I try my best to respond to each and every person that comments. And remember to subscribe while you're here. So I'm just going to do a quick little deck cut. I can't believe it's May already. Like, time is just flying by. Any plans for the summer? Let me know in the comments, you guys. Okay, one more little shuffle and we'll be good to go for Pisces, May 2019. Okay, one sec. Got the Page of Pentacles, which is not a bad start, you guys. Page of Pentacles, there's a message coming in. Pages are the messenger of tarot, and pentacles represent money, finance, abundance. So when we see this card, we could be getting some sort of information related to money, or you could be accepted into a program or university, school, something like that, that will help you earn more money. So that's a nice little jump start to your reading right now. Wow. 10 of Pentacles, which is, this is just being so fully, abundantly wealthy in all aspects of your life. Like this card, you can see that there's multi-generational family, there's like money falling out of the sky, there's a nice castle in the background. So this is representing something that is coming in for you or you're already enjoying. It could be a result of whatever news you could be getting. I get the Moon card here for you guys. I find this can be a really tricky card in readings. There's, you know, the book meaning is a little, it's got some different insights. So I kind of like to see the cards that surround it to be able to pull the meaning from it. One of the meanings is like, try not to take your like midnight thoughts too seriously. Things don't always look the same at 3 in the morning as they do at 3 in the afternoon. Also being able to use your intuition, but you know, if you're laying sleepless at night and having like racing thoughts, like is your intuition on? So I'm gonna put that down and then we'll do some clarifying cards. I'm gonna pull 5 cards for the top and then I'll do some clarifying cards underneath, so we'll see what's going on there. 6 of Rods. So as you can see, there's a soldier riding into victory. He's got a laurel wreath on one of those rods, and this is a sign of victory. That's what Olympians used to wear on their head before there was gold medals, like back in the Roman Olympiad days. So there's definitely something going on, you guys, that could be, you could be in the middle of it right now, or there could be something coming in related to the Page of Pentacles or something. I want to say big coming in for you. And you guys are ready for it. You've been trying to manifest something. This is the Fool, and the Fool doesn't mean you're stupid. It means the Fool is the first card in the Major Arcana. So the Major Arcana is a story. Like if you really follow all the Major Arcana story, like the cards from 0 all the way up to the World, it just tells a story of starting at the beginning of your path and then moving through all these situations until you get to the World, which is like the top, right? So this is the beginning of a journey. You're ready to start something new. And that could be, you know, because the weather's starting to warm up. I know people get into hibernation mode in winter. I definitely did. I don't know if you guys have heard me probably complain about the weather here. I mean, some days it's minus 50. Like, who's going outside? You know what I mean? So you could be having like a new perspective just because of the season coming in. I'm seeing the nice bright sun in the background here with the Six of Rods. Just a really happy, joyous face here on the Fool. I think for some of you, it could definitely be related to your family. Things going really well. I'm seeing marriage proposals for some of you. Because when we see Pentacles, you know, everybody, they like to think that abundance and wealth is related to the bank balance, and it is to a certain degree, but what about everything else? I mean, I don't know, the only example I can think of right now is Silence of the Lambs, unfortunately, but you know, the creepy guy that was, you know, lying in a hospital bed and he didn't have a face and he had all this money, but he was stuck in bed looking like that, and just, he was a horrible person. So what good is having all this money if you can't do anything with it? So, I mean, to me, I have a bad example, but sorry. You know, what about your health? What about your mobility? What about your family? You know, it's just, abundance is about way more than having money. Although there's nothing wrong with having money. Obviously, you need money to live your life, right? So, but it's not the only thing, guys. If you're seeing cards and it's like, ooh, yay, money's coming in, it could be more than that. All right. End of lecture. Got the Seven of Rods here. So I've aspected this underneath the Page of Pentacles. So Page of Pentacles is that message coming in related to something, academia, it could be finances, and I think this is because you're done with doing what you're doing right now. You have walked a path for a certain amount of time, and the Seven of Rods is saying, right, this is enough, you guys. I'm going to start doing things my own way right now. You're prepared for a certain amount of backlash. I don't know why. I just don't see any resistance in these cards at all. So you might be preparing for nothing. I think people could genuinely be pleased for you that you've decided to take a different path, because you do have the Ten of Pentacles and everybody's thrilled in this card. So I think, you know, it might not be a bad idea to have some sort of a dialogue planned if somebody wants to oppose you, but I don't see it happening. I see this as sort of your imagining the worst, you know, oh, somebody is gonna give me a hard time or not agree with me or whatnot. So I've got the Page of Swords here, and this is underneath the Ten of Pentacles. So the Ten of Pentacles, yay, family, money, health, you know, everything's like great, woo, you know, and then we've got the Page of Swords here. It's another messenger card, and then the swords are related to thinking. So this could be also related to things taking a bit too long to come in for you. When we see the Page of Swords, this is like, could be some delayed news. So it could be that you waited for this to come in. So it could be your own mind that you're going back and forth in, like, you know, I'm not going to get this, you know, or no, I don't deserve this. And these people can see that I'm not worthy of it. And I'm actually seeing some of you you're looking for a mortgage or a loan to go, you know, into a new house or buy a new car. And you're feeling like you're ready to go and tell people right off if you don't get this. But I don't think you need to worry about that. I think it's taking a bit longer than you want it to, because, I mean, processes like take forever, you know? And especially if it's something that you really, really want. You want it to manifest like yesterday, right? So what's taking so long? So that's what I'm seeing right here. And then I've got the Ace of Rods here, and I just want you guys to really, really check out this card, because it's a big, beautiful bloom. right? And the sun is beautiful, and are those mountains or clouds? Like, so there's sort of a hilltop here with this little tiny castle, you know, and then clouds and sun. And then if you look at the size of this rod, like blooming in the middle, that'll give you exactly the kind of idea how big this gift is coming in from the universe. So this is the Ace of Rods, and the rods they're fire, right? So it's like something new coming in, burning bright. This is going to be an exciting new idea for you. And I think this is why you guys are up at night. You're kind of doubting yourself. But you don't have to, because it is coming in. Like, whatever it is that you're trying to manifest right now. And I'm seeing, like, definitely some of you are trying to, like, improve your life, improve your residence. I'm seeing, like, lots of you want to move, or you want to buy a new car, really. And you're dealing with some sort of an institution, a financial institution, or you could even be asking a relative for money. Could be why we've got the Ten of Pentacles here too, is because you're asking somebody affluent in the family, or they want to co-sign. You're just waiting for these decisions to come in. So you're worrying at night, right? With the Moon card. And then you're making up kind of these debates in your head, like how you're going to respond to somebody if it doesn't come in like how you want it to come in. But we've got the Six of Rods, guys. So, and the Six of Rods is definitely about victory. Yay! And then underneath that, we've got the Ten of Cups. So, and this is another card, you guys, where there's a castle in the background, and the Ten of Cups are like, cups are related to your emotions. You know, once again, you've got the family there, and they're like, you know, it's like very similar to the Ten of Pentacles, where there's the family and there's a castle. It must be nice in this deck. Everyone lives in a castle, you know, and then again, you've got the castle here. My God, I don't even know what that sound was. You've got another castle here. Everything is going to turn out way better. I think you're going to get, you could be getting more money than you thought you were going to get. I think you're going to be cleared for more than you thought. I think there's this underlying, I'm not worthy, or there's no way I'll get approved for that, but you will. And you've got 2 10s. So you guys, if you believe in angel numbers, go ahead and like look up what angel numbers 1010 means. And then I've got another 10. Angel numbers 1010. I don't think you can get like triples. Like if you punched in 10 10 10, I think you'd only get 1010. I'm going to stop saying that. So I've got the 10 of Swords here. This is really interesting because I paired this with the Fool card. So the Fool is ready to go on his journey, but then the 10 says something has to stop, right? The 10 is like, it's kind of like the junior version of the Death card, right? So I find that very strange. I find that to be a little bit confusing with the rest of the cards here. And I was only going to pull 10 cards. And so we've got another 10. But I'm going to pull one more because I just don't understand how the Fool and the 10 of Swords go together. Because I don't think you're stupid about money. I got the word naivete here, but I don't know why. Let me pull one more card here quickly, guys. Oh, I almost dropped all the cards on the floor. Oh my goodness. Let me do a deck cut. Let's look at that. So you've got the Two of Rods. So let's have a look at these 3 cards here together. Because you've got the Fool, and then you've got the Two of Rods. It's kind of like, you know, you want to start a journey, and then you've got the whole world in front of you here. But then in the middle, you've got your anxiety, is the word I just got. Your anxiety. I think, and then you put that with the Seven of Rods. Like, that is the word I got when I picked up these cards all together. That's the word I got, that your anxiety needs to come to a screeching halt. Because, guys, you've got like really beautiful cards here of like the promise of an abundance in all areas of your life here. And I just love the way like the facial expression of this baby just really caught my eye. Like, that is, like, if you can try to capture that energy, you know, it's not always easy if you're feeling a little sense of overwhelm and like things are taking too long. And you feel like you're going to be opposed and you're ready to do battle. But just try to dial that back. Like, as soon as you get those thoughts, try to cut them off. Like, do something positive or listen to some positive affirmations, because we've got 3 kind of like, you know, not super great cards here, but everything else looks amazing for you. So yeah, try and have this energy. And if it's taking a long time, you guys, it's because it's going to pay off more than you expected it ever would. So let me know if that resonates in the comments, you guys. Thanks once again for tuning in. And if you're still here, please take a second to subscribe. So I'll leave it there for you guys, and take care, and we'll see you back next time.